Hello and welcome to DragCon in Los Angeles. I'm Mark J Freeman from Afterbuzz TV, and someone's trying to outshine me on the overhead, so we'll just talk even louder. I'm joined with these fabulous UK queens. I'll have them go down the line and introduce themselves. Down here on the end we have
Holestar,
Amber Waze.
and I'm John Sizzle. Hello, LA.
So since you brought up LA, tell us, is this your first time in LA?
LA's just a great big freeway.
It is. Ladies?
It's a fantastic city. It's my first time here. I've met some amazing people. I've had so much love and support so far.
Holestar?
Everyone's friendly. We're not used to this.
We're not in Great Britain anymore. All right, so let's talk a little bit about this film. I'm going to start down here with you, because I have to admit, when I was told there was a real woman as a drag queen, I was like, she's cheating. But I know that's what this is. Come on, bring it on. No, but I honestly, and it's a little different here. We've made that statement already. The UK drag is a little bit different, and this is alternative drag scene. So I was kind of like, that's not fair, So I'm gonna let you defend yourself. But I also was reading. I think it was Colin's director's notes about the film, and he was talking about drag and how drag is simply a character that you put on to express yourself in a different way. And as soon as I read that, I was like, okay, I'm okay with her now. But go ahead, for those people in the US who may still have an issue and that's not enough for them,
Drag is an art form. What is in your pants is no one's business. I do the same as any other queen. I just don't tuck. The only difference is I don't tuck. I've got a bigger fangita than you, darling. Believe. What's in my pants isn't what drag is. What someone's biological or chosen gender is nothing to do with the art of drag. I've been doing it for 13 years and I've constantly had to defend myself. If people are entertained, that's all that matters. And if people...
Very entertaining.
Yes,
Thank you. If people don't get it, that's fine. But for me, it's kind of like empowering people to say, reclaiming all those fabulous things that drag queens took and putting it on the female body. And anyone of any gender, different shades, just do drag, be fabulous, and be fruity in a way.
Yes. Did you have an issue to have them record you for 6 years?
It was kind of my idea initially. The film was my idea. I co-founded it with Colin Rothbart.
Okay.
We were in the sea in India floating around, and I said, let's film these lunatics in East London, because we don't have our own version of Paris is Burning, and now we've got our own, which is not to compare it to Paris, it's like our own thing, standalone thing. At first I was a little bit, I don't want to be in it because I want to produce it, and then I lost my mind, and now Chris Amos produced it. So I'm in it and I cry on camera like a big blubbery mess, but it's out there and people get strength from it. That's great.
But you had a leg issue.
Yes.
You want to give us an update? Are you doing? She's running around in heels.
She's fine. Well, not big heels. I've still got to wear grandma heels. But yeah, she's up. She's off the stick, out of the wheelchair. No more buying cigarettes in my wheelchair. Going, give me some cigarettes. It's kind of. She's upwardly mobile for now.
Okay. I'm going to come back to you, Amber.
Okay.
So I'm going to go over here to John, who's been looking at my back. Thank you, John. There was a moment in the film that I could kind of relate to when you were celebrating your 45th birthday, and you were talking a lot about, is there an end?
25th,
sorry. Ish. Is there a deadline? Should I stop doing drag? And as I'm getting up to 45, I'm almost there. So I was, I've kind of been in that position. So I don't know if you want to talk a little bit about that.
Yeah.
And you're still doing it, so.
Yeah, but I'm getting younger though.
Yes, you are.
There is a portrait rotting away in RuPaul's bathroom of me. Yeah, well, I don't know. I think I had a turning point. When the film was being made, there was moments when I was having to do drag to make dollar, you know what I mean? And the drag was doing me. I wasn't doing the drag. So I was getting really wound up about it. And obviously I was getting older. I thought, what the hell am I going to do with this? Mm-hmm. Well, I decided to up my fees and just like do a better class of gig. And I really enjoy it now. And I think as you get older, the sort of way people relate to your drag changes. So I don't have to roll around the disco floor anymore. I can present and host and just be a massive like doyen.
Yeah.
I've earned my stripes.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think I've dealt with that beast now. Yeah, I've just
That's good. I like that. Upgraded.
I've rebooted.
Did you have any hesitations about doing the film at all?
I didn't know I was actually doing it, to be honest. We were just being filmed all the time when we were out and working, and it really was like you forgot about the camera. It was there. I mean, it was over 6 years.
Yeah.
I suppose once I started to realise what they wanted to talk about, you know, personal issues like HIV and aging.
Hey, we said we weren't going to talk about it.
I don't mind talking about HIV. You know, but it's. I just felt, oh, sod it, just do it. I don't believe in secrets, you know what I mean? It's better to tell people your stuff before they don't make it up themselves, you know?
Right.
And I'm not ashamed of anything.
Great. Now I have to get over to this amazingly beautiful woman behind me, who I have to tell you, you see you at the beginning of the film looking quite different, and then stuff transpires. We go to some of the other people, and then we cut back. I literally had to rewind and watch it again because, like, did they say that's Amber? Because I was like, oh my God, I can't believe that's the same person. My jaw hit the floor. You look amazing.
Thank
you
you.
truly look
Thank
amazing.
you so much.
And you, sorry, I've got your hair all over me, John Sizzle. No, sorry. So tell us what it was like for you to go through this transition process on camera.
Well, when Colin first approached me to get involved with the movie, the whole reason that I agreed to do it in the very beginning was to document my transition myself, and to show, I wasn't sure how my transition was going to go, what it was going to turn out like, what the reaction was going to be like from my family, what I was going to actually deeply personally go through myself. But Colin was like, do you want to do it? I was like, I'll do it, absolutely. If it will be a positive outcome, which it absolutely was, and it will inspire other people, or even just inspire one person and go, hey, that's the way that she's done things. Or if someone can just pick up on my transition, go, okay, right, she's had the courage to overcome certain things in her life, certain obstacles, or addressing personal issues with her family, or getting back in contact with, like, my father that I'd not spoken to for many, many years, who then seen me living in a completely different role in life. So I thought, I'm going through all that, record it, and if somebody can see that and get some inspiration from it or some encouragement, then that is my job done with the film. So hopefully I hope I've given a really positive message, and
You sure? I
my transition in a positive way, because I feel amazing. And
you look amazing. You really do. And I honestly, it was your story kind of, for some reason, just really touched me the most. And I was just like, wow, this was really...
What do you mean? Who got touched?
You're too busy touching other people.
So I know you have to go. So let's just go down the line real quick and tell everybody where they can find you on social media if they want to find out where you are, and if you want to give a shout out to something you're working on right now.
Okay, so at Holestar on every social media platform, except for Instagram, because some bitch stole Holestar. So I'm the Holestar on Instagram, but everywhere else, I'm just Holestar. I'm everywhere.
Any shows?
Shows all coming out of my backside every time. Go to the website, go to social media. I post all the time.
Okay.
And for Waze, I'm performing at Glastonbury, the biggest music festival in the world this year. You can catch me on social media through dragmovie.com.
Perfect. And
I'm John Sizzle. I exist in space, but I've got a pub in London called The Glory, a massive alternative drag pub. Come along and have a sambuca with the girls.
thank you guys so much for joining us at AfterBuzz. Loved it. And best of luck to you guys here today. Thank you all. Mwah, mwah. Bye.